Hello everybody and welcome back to Sakura Magical Girls. Last time, bondage. That's all you need to know. And this time, we hope to see what's gonna happen in the future. So, now it's finally the time. We need to deal with whatever's underneath the resort. And I've called you Kinikari here. Now that we've all gathered together, it's time to talk this out. I think you know why we're here. If I've managed to pick up on the problem, then I can't be the only one. These things are still coming, and we destroyed how many of them so far? Hundreds. Maybe thousands. Wouldn't the job normally be done by now? Yep, that's right. And I think the accumulating evil here isn't dispersing. Exactly. We're going to have to deal with it at source. That's the only solution I can think of. I'm afraid that isn't true. This is true. The rate at which evil energy is gathering at this place is accelerating. We are already overwhelmed. So, we have to go into the basement and find whatever it is down there that is causing this. At this point, I'm convinced that it isn't Ayame. She isn't this powerful. I mean, sure, she's kind of powerful, but she ain't enough to do this. Something else is down there. Maybe some sort of super slime. Super slime? Well, whatever it is, we have to destroy it. Chances are that it's going to reach a point where it'll be too strong for us. I agree. Unless we act now, this is going to be an utter disaster. Do you think that you're ready to go down to the basement though, Taichi? Well, even if I'm not, we cannot afford to hesitate. Very well. We will need to plan this carefully. Yes. The basement is where the evil energy is most prominent. But I'm sure the power of love will be able to cut through its darkness. I am sure too. And we have a rogue wizard on our side too. Both of them look at me. Well, I'm not really much of a magician yet. You've made quick progress though. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yes, I am not sure what you did to train yourself, but it worked splendidly. All of those trips into the forest weren't for nothing then. Well, when are we gonna do this? We can't afford to wait. So, if there's anything we else need to do, now it's time to do it. I will be fine. I can't think of anything either. I think about calling it Dad. Nah. I'll send him the paycheck I got instead. I take a moment to think about everything that's happened leading up to this point. My life's taking a turn for the bizarre, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And these two. Well, I think it's obvious how I feel about them now. When we defeat these whatever evils waiting for us in the basements, I think I'll tell them exactly how I feel about them. This will give them even more reason to do my best today. Well, if we believe in the power of love, we can overcome this trial. Yes, love will guide our way. And we must also believe in each other. Well, I definitely believe in Taichi. I believe in myself too. As do I. I believe in both of you too. I pull up my wand. It seems to hum in my hand. Maybe it knows my resolve as well. Let's take a moment to plan this. Hikari should be leading in front. Her spells require her to be up close to the enemy. Taichi should go to the middle so we know where it's safe. And I'll be the vanguard to prove out plenty of firepower. Like the love laser of death? It's not a laser of death! Besides, if I use that, it'll probably destroy the entire building. Right. Why does she know such a scary spell anyway? Wouldn't love manifest itself into something less destructive? Actually, never mind. There's plenty of stories where love causes heat of destruction. So, will we go? Yep, let's do it. I stand by her side. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a shadow in the room. When I turn to see what it is, there's nothing there. Taichi? Is something wrong? No, there's nothing. But I swear there was someone else in the room with us. That's absurd though. No one else could possibly know where this place is. Could they? It's Ayame probably. It seems the darkness of the basement has become thick as ever. I swear that there is some sort of fog down here. Hikari and Yuki do not seem fazed by it though. Well, I'm glad we chose to do this now. Judging by the atmosphere in here, it's reaching its crucial point. Critical point? It's crucial. Oh, critical. Yeah. Click please. Okay. That's the point where the army magic girls will be needed to fully suppress the evil gathering here. But there'd be a lot of collateral damage. So, let's do our best to beat it and make sure that doesn't happen. He sounds casual about it. But since we would do magical girl be anything but optimistic. As we move forward, we stick to our formation. Hikari in the front, me in the middle, and Yuki in the back. I hear something moving somewhere around us. Turning back, I see a vine sticking its way towards Yuki's leg. Favor bleed! My spell cuts the vine and makes it retreat to the dark. Alright. Oh, I didn't notice that one. Nice catch, Taichi! No problem. As we go deeper in, I cannot but notice a doorway. What is about this door that stands out to me? It's almost like something is inviting me to open it. What's wrong, Taichi? Do you sense something? It's nothing. Somehow I feel as though I shouldn't open the door. Let's get going. As I turn my back to the door, however... Yeah, it's her. Don't worry, boy. You won't be alone down here. Ayame? Did you hear that? Hear what? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe this place is playing tricks in my head. Sorry. The three of us continued to walk into the darkness below. But, somehow, Ayame's voice was reassuring. Here? What the fuck is this, a dungeon? Okay, hotel owners, what the fuck is this? We enter what appears to be some sort of ancient ruin. I have no idea what sort of architecture it's supposed to be, or why it's under the hotel, or how old it is. The atmosphere is unnerving, to say the least. But those two stand out against the backdrop of this place like two blazing stars. Ah, now this is a proper ruin. It's been a while since we've seen one of these, isn't it? Do you deal with these things pretty regularly? Quick, please. If you don't get by as a magical girl without encountering 2 or 3 ancient ruins of an evil civilization is Z, you dummy. This is true, believe me. There sure are lots of these in the world, and this confirms that Ayame is definitely not behind this. These places are natural forces, focal points of evil energy. It seems that like a magic oversight that a resort was built on top of a place like this. That I can't tell you much about. Whatever this place is, it looks older than the rest of the resort. Yup, the ancient evil is hiding in here somewhere. Doesn't that concern you at all? Ancient evils are surprisingly common problems that we deal with. This is true. You would be amazed at how often we just find ancient ruins with something nasty hiding in them. But this one is different, right? A little bit. It's strong, but I'm confident we can take it on. It's then that we hear things moving through the halls. Okay, there we go. It looks like we're gonna have company soon. I would not have it any other way. Hikari's wand begins to hum with energy. A slime crawls through the hall at us. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. Love, grant me the power to banish the darkness. With these feelings, I will wash sorrow away from this world. She brings down her wand like a hammer, evaporating the slime instantly. Alright, on the other side, a number of creeping vines begin to emerge from the cracks in the wall. I've got this! The wand of the rogue wizard can use any kind of magic. It is potential. And what would be effective against an enemy like this? Wind shield! I put up a barrier of air, allowing the vines to emerge from the hiding place. Have you got a spell for this, Yuki? Oh, love, burn away all impurities. Let passionate truth lay bare. Dismiss this evil, and allow it to be scattered on the wind. The only thing that I can describe as a heat ray pours out from the top. Pours out from the tip of her wand. As it touches the vines, the heat wave goes through them, burning it all the way through the cracks. Alright. What? Are you sure you're a magical girl? Your spells are terrifying. That was a ray of love. Yeah, just like the other laser you have. Now isn't a good time, you two. We have more coming. It's like we picked a hornet's nest. I see a practical flood of slime pouring towards us. Vapor shot! You have to concentrate the magic to a single point, and release it. Bullets work the same principle. The propellant force of all the energy to a single point, and releases it. My water bullet punctures through the slime, shearing a hole through the inexorable tide. Nice shot, Taichi! That is a fine spell. Thanks, you two. But there's more slime coming. This isn't gonna work. I need to seal off this entrance. Ice wall! And dark! A massive block of ice solidifies in the entrance, effectively plugging the slime tide. That's not gonna last long. So, I hope one of you has a spell to deal with this. I might have something. Oh, love, in this darkness, cast a light. Grant us a sanctuary from this terrible night. With this offering we make, please protect us and guide us. The two of them focus their magic together, creating a gradually expanding circle. In this episode, Yuki Hikari summoned the Spirit Bomb. When any of the slime enters it, it immediately dissolves. Fortunately, the spell is enough to make them retreat, and a strange silence settles over the area. This sanctuary spell shall last long enough for a breather, but it only wards off the weaker ones. It costs us a lot of energy to cast it in this place, so we should enjoy the quiet while it lasts. Right. It seems whatever is here has noticed us. Yep, I can feel a lot of ill energy making a beeline for this spot. That must mean that it is close. It must be desperate. Why wouldn't it be? With my love, any evil being would be afraid. No, I think they'd be afraid of you for completely different reasons. You're so rude. I keep telling you that it's powered by love. It couldn't possibly be evil flow if something else is powering it. Well, Yuki, it's not something I ever want to admit, but your spells, they're kind of scary. Not you too, Hikari. Mind you, the whole mind-scrambling spell is terrifying as well. Necessity drives such things. Exactly. Which is why I need my love beam. Love laser of death. It's not a death laser. If you're gonna give my spell such a bad name, why don't you give the comic spell a name too? Something like scrambled eggs? That's a bit rude. The three of us are sitting there in the land of ancient evil, and we're all talking like this. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Why should I? Somehow I feel like everything will be fine. I don't think so. Okay. Black. It's become eerily silent since it sent all those minions at us. I can't help but wonder what's going to come next. So, you two have dealt with ancient evils before. What's happening now? Well, it knows that throwing hordes of minions in is not going to work. So, the next course of action would either be to throw us off course, or have a final confrontation with us. A final confrontation. Is there anything I should know before we go into this? Well, no two ancient civil evils are the same, so I don't know if we can tell you anything useful ahead of time. Do your best to analyze that situation, and learn any potential weaknesses it has. Right. Is there any significance to the location? We're right next to the ocean, and there might be caverns or something hidden in this place. Oh, good thinking! Ancient evils are basically accumulated evil energy. They tend to take on forms which are suitable for their environments. So, it's gonna be sort of a fish monster? Probably. But we can't say for sure. It's a bit of a mendokse. We're basically going in blind. Surely we have something more concrete to go on than this. It's then that we hear rumbling in the dark. Looks like it's coming this way! Get ready, Taichi. Got it. I shall have plenty of energy left. The wand of the rogue wizard can surely give me victory. As long as I use it the right way. All of us hold our breath, and as the rumbling comes in closer and closer, a colossal black slime quivers and oozes out of the hallway in front of us. A humanoid form comes out of the body, almost like a person made from oil. Oh, so it's just not gonna show anything. So, they have finally come. The foolish mortals who would believe they can defeat me. The humanoid's face looks arrogant. Tell me, foolish humans, what would you do to stop me? I have existed since the dawn of your race. Empires have risen and fell in what is a mere blink of my eye. But you don't have any eyes. Why did I say that? Can you not appreciate metaphor? It ignores me and continues to speak. How do you hope to defeat a being as magnificent and ancient as I? Can you not feel my dark radiance pouring out from this place? It would be best if you just... Yuki raises a hand. What is the meaning of this gesture? It is to tell you that we're bored of listening to you already. I swear, this is the 5th ancient evil that we've met, and all of them have some stupid speech lined up for it. Aren't you concerned with the repercussions of angering a being such as myself? The pair just look less amused than before. You aren't original in the slightest. If you want someone to take you seriously, maybe you should act less like a supervillain. There was a time when men groveled at my feet and begged to hear me speak their guttural tongue. How long ago was that exactly? You have to change with the times, you know. Isn't anyone here taking this seriously? I have been nothing but serious. The fault lies with you and your friends. It is amusing, but I have little patience evil's gestures. It holds out a hand and swirling orb of black mist forms in it. You were all a bit more amusing than the last groups of priests who came for me, but do not think I'll spare any of you. Same goes to you. We will use the power of love to destroy any trace of you. Human emotion is no match for the power of the night. As the thing focuses attention on me, I feel slightly unnerved. I will not let you escape. Once I have gathered enough energy, I will bring about the end of everything you've ever known. The stars are right. Look, for you, the stars are right, and this is your greatest moment in action, aeons, and whatever. But for us, it's just another day at work. You will pay for your insolence. As it tries terribly. Oh crap. It launches its first attack. Swirling orbit in its hand flies straight for me. I just shout the first thing which comes to my head. Mirror! A reflective wall forms the projectile's way, deflecting it. Crashes into the wall and detonates, leaving a perfectly shaped hole in the wall. Vapor shot! I take the first offensive attack. A petty spell. It doesn't even try to move out of the way, but one bullet simply just plunges into its body and causes no damage at all. Ah, damn it! It's just like a slime but on a bigger scale. We're gonna need more firepower than we want to hurt him. Him? Ah, fuck. Give Yuki a clear shot. Do you think I cannot hear you? Another 2 orbs are launched at us. Yuki swats one out of the way with her wand, causing it to ricochet back at the Ancient Evil. Yukari is able to nullify the other with her magic. The orb doesn't detonate on contact with the evil, it just gets absorbed back into it. My entire body is formed with this energy. It will do nothing if you try to harm me with it. Sounds like you're awfully confident about that. Be confident about this. Wah! Love, grant me your power. Enable me to burn away all the sorrows and sorrow of this beautiful world. Her wand is humming again. Wait, she's gonna use that? Anything but that! Love laser of death shoots out from her wand. The impact unleashes a massive wave of force, making the evil's humanoid body lose its shape. It's dazed! Strike now! Hikari charges in with her wand. It's an energy hammer attack. But the slime suddenly pulls itself back together. Powerful spell, but not strong enough. It launches another orb. Hikari! It's a direct hit on her. The force that launches on her back. Damn! That hurt a bit. Most lesser beings would no longer resist after such attack. But you are hardly like the priests who sealed me long ago. Nope, we aren't like them. We're going to outdo them by... Fuck, I right-clicked. Destroying you. Foolish pride. I need to think of a spell. His form is liquid, so it's not going to take any damage unless we work out a weak point. Wait. Vapor shot! I shoot again, but this time I use it like an industrial water cutter. I am born of the abyss deep within the sea. Water will not harm me. It does not move and simply allows the spell to hit it. A vapor shot doesn't penetrate through its ink-like body. Yet you continue to fire? You were just wasting your energy. Am I really? I can control the water I'm shooting perfectly, including its temperature. Flash freeze! After pumping its body full of water, I suddenly drop the temperature. A thick layer of ice begins to emerge around it. So cold! Although it resists it to some degree, its body slowly solidifies. Hit it now, Hikari! Love, grant me the mind to erase this misery. Banish it into memory! Her energy hammer spell is fully charged. She brings it down to an overriding smash. Smage. The evil shatters into pieces. A good hit! That was a great idea, Taichi! Yes, this is the deciding moment. But our celebration is short-lived. Shattered pieces of the horror begin to defrost. It returns to its liquid form. Keep hitting it! But it's too late. It's already reformed to its original mass. That was rather painful. I must commend you for being able to land such a hit on me. However, I will not just be destroyed by something like that. Damn! It simply has too much energy to spare. It's becoming a battle of attrition. Its regenerative ability versus our ability to destroy it. We need to try something else. Do you think I will allow that? It shoots globs of its body out. They move like miniature slimes, crawling towards us really fast. One of them wrapped itself around my leg. Ah, fuck! Vapor! Yeah. The other one wrapped itself around my arm. He tries to wrest the wand from me, but my grip is too tight. Instead, it settles for completely shrouding my arm. Taichi! Hold on, we'll get these off of you! Will you now? Eva begins to shoot more shadow orbs, holding these two at bay. They have to focus on evading its attacks. But we just need an opening, Taichi! Hold on until then. Yeah, sure, you fucking will. The slimes attached to me begin to drag me towards the main mass. Even with the power of magic, you cannot hope to best me. Why not simply give up? Okay, Yame, come out of the shadows and fuck it up. Like how I'm gonna say it, like something like you ruined the world? Just you wait! The futile words of a helpless fool. They are bittersweet. I won't be walked on the likes by you. I got a chance to change the course of my lives. My lies. Yes, my lies. My lies! Tell me lies! There's no way I'm gonna waste it dying here. I refuse! Even if I had to defy fate itself. I refuse! Oh. Is that how it is, boy? Someone else has come here? Out of the darkness, tried the last person who I expected to see. I expected her completely. Ayane! What are you doing here? Oh, I'm just out for an evening stroll. And it's just so happened that I felt like I was going to the basement. So, we have another fool come to join the Macabre party. But no matter. Its slimes are still dragging me along helplessly. Well then, boy. I would say that you owe me a favor when this is over. She makes a few gestures with her hands, and then the slimes that are holding me down shrivel into dark vapor. They're gone? The evil itself begins to recoil for a moment. What sorcery is this? This is magic. Negative karma manipulation. Remember it well. My arm freed, I immediately point my wand at it. Light Lance! A powerful blast comes from my wand. It actually punctures through the horror's body. I almost sense confident to the prey. Those who wander the night know that I am your master. Yield to my will. Let the river flow in a new direction. I am siphoning its energy. The odds should be a little more even now. You insolent! The horror seemed to quiver with anger. You would dare steal my power from me? Of course I would dare. What are you going to do about it? It launches orb, but it's noticeably smaller than the last one. Mirror! I reflected back away from Ayame. I cannot do this forever, but I am sure this will grant you the opportunity you need, Taichi. Ayame! I knew that you still had a heart. Be silent. I am not here for you. I am here for him. It's then that Ayame looks at me. Things are fine the way that they are, so don't spoil it by dying. I just smile at her. Yukari's not wrong. You do have a heart. Oh, I don't need to hear that from you, too. Look at blush. Hurry up. And in this, the three of us gather together. The eldritch horror forms a gaping maw. In its depths, a purple light can be seen. It's now or never! Pour everything you have into this, Taichi. Will do! A massive blast of energy comes from its mouth. All three of us fire at the same time. I will not be destroyed by 4 mere mortals. My destiny is to rule this world, to consume it and bring darkness into the night sky. Can you hold yourselves against the weight of such a fate? Oh, just shut up already. Same old, same old. The evil's power begins to wane. Bit by bit, we overwhelm it with our combined magic. Just another day at work, eh? Yep, that's right. Just another day at work. Don't you dare look down on me! Even if you defeat me here, I will return. Actually, you won't. Back in the day, techniques were less thorough. We clean house when we do our job. So long, Mr. Ancient Evil. No, I won't. Before I can finish speaking, our combined magics obliterated. As I dissolve into the light, some strange final howl echoes through the hallways. After that, an uneasy calm settles into the area. I almost look pretty tired. Ayame surveys the aftermath. Why do ancient evils always have such delusions of grandeur? Are they supposed to be a world-ending threat? They're strong, but... Has one of them succeeded in destroying the world yet? No. Well, if they have, I wouldn't know about it. Both of you did great out there, by the way. We couldn't have done it without you, Taichi. Yep. You're gonna be an amazing magician. Oh, thank you. I did look at Ayame. You too, Ayame. If you didn't turn up then, I don't know what would have happened. You do not need to thank me. This is simply for my own enjoyment. I do not want to add eldritch horror join the world just yet. You really can't be honest with your feelings, can you? Whatever could you mean? You came here to help us. I know that you aren't a bad person. But you try to hide it. Yuki Nikari smiled at her. Thanks, Ayame. Thank you. Oh, there she goes. I saw that as a achievement poster right there, that face. I don't need your thanks. She points her nose into the air. This is simply for my own sake. Your own sake, eh? Oh, stop it already. She walks up to me. You did well, boy. I suppose I can give you a reward. What sort of... She grabs my head and gives me a kiss. Well now! Her tongue is forced into my mouth. Hey, what are you doing? Hands off, Ayame! She pulls her tongue out and gives me a haughty smile. He's mine now. What are you going to do about it? She pulls away from me and begins walking away. You'll be my pet yet, boy. Once I train you right. Oh dear God. Grr. Just when we thought she was turning over a new leaf. Don't think I'll forgive you for this, Ayame. I don't need your forgiveness. Just show me you can compete with me. With that, she disappears into the shadows. Kirito. Well, think it's time to head back up? Yep. No reason to stay around here. There's still a lot of excess evil around the resort. Do you just forget about that completely? Just, oh yeah, she just fucking comes up and kisses me. You guys get mad for like 3 seconds. She walks off. Oh, who cares? Let's go and do some things. But I'm sure we can handle it. Definitely. The stars are not right. Achievement unlocked. Am I even gonna get all the achievements? I still need like a new CG image for this fucking video. Woo. By the time we emerge out of the basement, night has settled over the resorts. I sure am glad that we aren't in the basement anymore. We emerge into the beach and adjacent to the hotel. The moonlight reflects gently on the rolling waves. The roiling waves. Is that even a word? Roiling, I never heard of that. Make a liquid turbid or muddy by disturbing the sediment. Yeah, no. No. Roiling waves? Yeah, no. You might have gotten a little lucky by it still being related to liquid, but that's not what you meant. You meant rolling waves. You don't even try. Maybe it might have been gray waves, but you know that's even worse. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Pull that back up. You guys stink. And all in all, it feels like I spent a hard day at work. I think I need a break. Good thing to work the resort then. Indeed. I'm sure our employer will allow us a day or two off. Fighting ancient evils is hard work after all. Now's the right time to tell them what's on my mind. Hey, you two. I have something I need to tell you both. Yes, Taichi? You can tell me anything you want to. Well, the thing is, I really like you both. It's always said I've been getting along with you two. But I like you more than coworkers or friends. But of course I like you too! In the romantic sense. Same here. We do not deny or try to hide our feelings, Taichi. We're magical girls after all. Love is our strength. With the power of love, we can do anything! Including brainwashing and love lasers of death? Like I said, anything. Well, if you both like me, aren't you concerned with, you know, with what exactly? Just be blunt about it, Taichi. With the fact that both of you like me? Surely one of you can... How not at all? We'll just share you. What the fuck? Just no cute little things? These guys are just like... There's guys all like freaking cosmos like... Just to let you know, I'm not the type of guy to go for cliches. I'm not gonna go... I'm not gonna go for cliches. We already kind of like each other too, so... What? Seriously? Yes. You don't mind, do you? It's obvious what a heterosexual man would say about this. Not at all. Good. What about Ayame? She's not invited. What Hikari said. Ouch. Oh well. You did great out there, Yuki. So did you, Hikari. Oh, I've seen this image. Yay! I know that one of my Steam friends on Steam will be very happy about this, but I'll tell him again, and then I'll put on the thing, no, this is not a Yuri game. Cause this guy fucking loves Yuri. Yay! CG image. Thumbnail. Yay! Right in front of me, the two of them lock lips. I can see their tongues moving around their mouths. The wet noise echoing through the area sends chills through my heart. Just like, My. They pull away from each other. It's been so long since we had a good kiss. Why don't we enjoy something else with each other too? I see Yuki's hands. No. She only pushes it away. Not yet, not yet. I just stand there and watch it the whole time. Their chests press against each other softly, practically enveloping both of them. Ah! Part of me wonders what it'd feel like to be between those huge busts. Damn. That door's really starting to take hold. As I continue to passionately kiss one another, I can see their faces becoming flushed. It seems that all my good luck has been spent in only a few weeks. I have a career, too. No, 3 amazing girls in my life. And I don't ever have to work as a cleaner again. Overall, I would say that I'm looking forward to what the future's holding now. Especially with these 3. Ayame is still denying it, but I'm sure that she feels something for me too. Say, Taiji, why don't you come over here for a minute? Yes. We could use a little more company. Why don't you help us warm up on this cold night? It's not cold, but I'm not dumb enough to point that out. Sure. Well, who knows what's gonna happen next? Maybe there's a new threat just on the horizon. But whatever it is, I'm sure that all of us together will be able to overcome it. It's just another day at work, right? Does. We're back! And Nis is appearing. But you know what? We'll see what this image is in the next video. Because I want to use this for the next video. Because I don't want to use 2 CG images in one video. Because I don't want to run out of resources. But until then everyone, this has been me, DJ Rarity, signing off. And I'll see you on the next video with this girl right here. Bye bye!